Actually, we are gonna relaunch the world, but that's okay. So, now that we're officially back in the world of RLCraft, we are getting our revenge on Rahovart. He is the man who wronged us yesterday, and we can't let him get away with thinking that that's an option. We're going to go punish him for his crimes. Right after we make it the baby. We have triple 12s? No, where did you even come from, Mr. Level 4? Golly, now I need to kill your child. Sorry, buddy. Your father's fault. The level 8 father, not the level 12 father. Now we just have a bunch of junk in our inventory. Dead bookworm and whatnot. Okay. Let's get back to Nether. And let's just jump straight into this new attempt. So the new rules we've established. Just wait. I'm out. Need to fix my thingy. Are that I think I'm gonna use my Geonox Spear for crowd control if I'm far away from the boss and it seems like we need it. I think that that's fine. This is the Vorach, who I'll remind you moves with remarkable speed. And blows up after he dies or something. I don't know what the heck that was. Alright. Boomst! Oh, it's you? Why are your boom booms so purple? Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, we also have blocks. No, we put down the cobblestone that we brought for building in case we want to like go up really fast and be a little bit safe. Even though I don't know that that's going to protect us from things that are real threats like big green wall. But I would like to go grab that again really quickly. I was also complaining moments ago about how I should get rid of the waystone noise. I don't know which menu to turn down to get it to be quieter, so for now it's there. Someone's in the ground. Oh shoot. We don't have a soul key. It's a whole story that YouTube's never gonna know. That got us to this point. But we are just gonna remake a soul key. Then we're fighting Rahovart for realsies. Okay. I'm not coming back again until I'm dead. Jeez, it's like that got louder, I swear. This boomerang whoa, you can bounce it. Boomerang actually kind of slaps when you don't need active lifesteal. I'm also not super pleased with the... Oh, shoot. We forgot to pick up our waystone. Fine. We're going to battle Burrito. I think the strength 4, if it even applies to the boomerang, I think is important this go round. Thank you for coming back, Mr. Boomerang. I like it when you do that. Okay, so we do need to worry about crowd control quite a lot, as it turns out. We also need to worry about whether our boomerang is going to come back to us. Hello? Okay, see, now there's the bells. And why does the wall happen? What is... It never happens when we're using our Geonox Spear. We're bailing. It can't be done. See, I don't understand the mechanics of the wall, apparently. which skill issue, I guess, but guess we're just getting a quick free Rahovart fight in. Little warm up, I guess. We got our boomerang back at some point. We got a nether star back, so that's good. We got some diamonds. Be worse. Who are you? Oh. Yeah, look, it's a big firefly. Or no, it's just really close. And he's white. I love him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the boomerang is possible. I mean, it probably is if you know what you're doing. Turns out I don't. Also, no, it killed a firefly on the way back to me. I like the boomerang, but it's pretty crappy about coming back to you all the way when you're moving. Which, like, I can't just sit still all the time. Hello? Why am I getting server lag on a single player world? Okay. So, we need to reevaluate our entire life, basically. Maybe we try a different challenge for now. We do have others that we're planning. RAHO. Yeah. Tricky. Tricky as it turns out to beat the boss with no lifesteal. Really, the wall is the only major problem. I just can't figure out how to circumvent it. As of now. And I don't know, I don't want to like just go look up like what the right thing to do is because that's boring. It's kind of nice to need to try a little bit once in a while, but not feeling it's not feeling possible even though I know that that is wrong. Okay, well, there's that. What else can we do? Really not much without getting rolling on villagers and bookworms. Because at this point, it's just kind of hard to enchant everything. Maybe we'll bail on doing the tier list on stream. I might just record it and cheat the enchants. For the sake of the content, but it's not what I want to do, but if it means that we get to progress, then maybe it's necessary. Okay, yeah, so we're planning now to just get a level 30 bookworm and then breed the gold back into the lineage. That is the plan. We're at 16 out of 30. So let's think about villagers. How are we going to... I don't want to build like a whole farm. I haven't done that in a long time. I honestly don't know how. Let's go build a space where, right, with our rock we can... I was gonna say steal. We can borrow villagers from their homes. Then we can like start to kind of lock them into a space, or sorry, protect them in a space. Trying to keep this ethical. I don't know. I don't remember how you make villagers breed. Like doors and stuff are involved. No? This is not my shovel. No, this is one of the combat ones we made, I think. We've gone and put the wrong one. Oh, why are we cold? What? No way are we dealing with cold again. How did we've gone backwards. We've gone from nothing can beat us to we're dying in fights. We've gone from immune to temperature to dying of cold. What changed? Did I secretly update it? Now we're playing hard mode. That's okay. I'm a big boy who can mod myself for a little bit. Okay, this is the one that we're supposed to have on us. This is my shovel. I just want this a little bit bigger, I think. This is my shovel that, like, glitches the whole world out. I don't know if the villagers are going to get a floor or not. And they probably are, just because of the whole elevation thing. I don't want them at a lower level, because that's ugly. Also, I think, like, you can't cycle professions the same way in this version. So we might have some things to figure out. It's true, I will indeed miss how funny you are while you are away. Thank you for the warning, for that very reason. Is this also an axe? Sir. Do you know who I'm is? Like, yeah, you're the guy who died to Rahovart. Let it snow. Okay, we're building this way. Because it is very much faster. Yep. Okay. And we'll need to put windows. Otherwise the villagers will complain. We don't want that. I only want happy villagers to live with me. Because only happy villagers give me the books that I want. Now, I'm not gonna obsidian this roof. Because I don't want to, but also I'm thinking I should, because if we get like a supreme sharpness villager, we're probably gonna want to not lose him. So maybe we just do it. It's pretty easy to get more obsidian. We just have to run to the end and mine out the columns, which is really fast with our spear. Sir, I'm trying to do something here. Have you no respect? I'll answer it for myself. You have no respect. Why do I need books if I can't read? Well, because I just make someone else read them for me. Tell me a story. Boing. Alright, we're gonna run to the end. We're not gonna fall off the edge. Yes, so fair. End portal. I swear, something... One of these things... Is it blocks? Doesn't seem like it. Is it layers? No. Dude, I should be paying attention to what I'm changing them from. Is it this? It is. Hopefully nothing important also comes through that channel, because it's gone. Okay, that's much more bearable now, so we're gonna run that for a bit. And let's survive this adventure. Ouch. We still need battle burritos because we still get decay here. Sprites are angry. I'm sorry, Enderman. You weren't even my goal. We could have been friends. We got moisturized. Nice. Love moisture. Ah, stupid little trite can't find me now that I'm behind a wall. Direct. Okay. We have no room for obsidian. Because I brought all of this dirt with me. Yeah, we have plenty of obsidian. This is a pretty convenient way to get it. You go away. No respect for a man and his content creation. He goes, scream. We're greeting obsidian while we're here. I don't even care. We're getting more than any sane man could ever need. Which I think we've done. Yeah, you suck. I'm leaving. We've passed the threshold of sanity. Also, did you guys see that geese fall through my portal right at the end there? He is now in the overworld with me somewhere. But his home spawn point was missing or destroyed. So he's probably at world spawn, which is quite a ways away from here, I think. Oh, he might be near our old house then. Because I think that was fairly close to world spawn. We have filled our tool belt. Hoping to throw the boomerang in there, but we'd rather have a good bow anyway, so whatever. Bows might also be a problem with lifesteal when we try to... We are going to do a bow category for the Rahovart fights. Oh, this is nice and quiet now. Block placing. I almost want that louder. It doesn't seem to be affecting the chests. Something about placing blocks and not getting that satisfying sound in Minecraft doesn't feel allowed. We're probably going to enter through the bookworm farm. Because why have multiple weak points? We should have some fences left over. And maybe a carpet. Probably we can afford to make more. Yeah, what the heck. Apparently we have to start from string, though. Yeah, I think we have enough obsidian. I truly do. Enough to last a couple of lifetimes. Hello, sir. How did you get out here? Where's my analyzer? Oh, shh. They've found a way. It's a creative one. I will give them that, but I wish that they had not done it. Now I must fix it. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We do need a little bit more obsidian though, since we need to kind of deform the shape of this entrance. Allow us to fix it with some of our main amounts of obsidian. And then we need to go find where those children ran off to, because we don't have very many high-level ones. And we need to find the... I'm sorry, but you're not welcome here. The bookworms were just excited to meet their new villager neighbors, I guess. So excited that they got there first. Okay, we also need to... this, apparently. But now I have a problem. No, I don't. Fine. Okay, sir. Can you, by chance, come back over here? Sir, I have candy. Come here, please. He's being very stubborn. Bruh. Do you not fit all of a sudden? Do you need a bigger window? Come here. Stop fighting. Get in the house. See, this guy knows. This guy knows. Come here. Come here. Why won't you come here? My boy. Thank you. Okay, so that should be the hard part. In theory. Now, these little nuggets. Come here. Can you really not climb one block up? Is that the problem? How do you... Stop following me. Move. Come here. Is the snow the problem? Can you come up now? There we go. I guess the snow was preventing them from climbing up a block? Odd. Okay, and then we're short a piece of glass, but we'll fix it. I don't... Nah. Let's just make sure they can't escape again for now. The snow, frankly, we're just gonna have to let it melt. Because I don't want to go mine it all manually, so... Alright, where is our analyzer? We must do our breeding optimally. And our tool belt, we do have extra space. Why did I go and do a thing like that? Okay. 12, 12, 16. And it gets us up to another 16. Okay. We need to slay a 12, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, my boy. Just speed his aging up a bit, because I would like to be done breeding them. We do, it looks like we need to think about a little more foul candy. I don't know what we did with all the ingredients, but we'll need to get that sorted out soon. As well as the fact that our organization is starting to fall apart via pure laziness. Let me be thorough. Do all the things the way they're meant to be done. Let me go give my villager some windows. Everyone will be happy. He looks kind of cool. All pretty and stuff. You know what? Feed mine. Place. Are now out of glass. This is unfortunate. Then I might have to like look up. Maybe if I just look up the rules of villager villager breeding farm. Maybe I can. Probably shouldn't be hard to set up. I just don't know, like, I can't remember if it's like you need the number of beds and the number of doors doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll see. We appear to be in a fuel shortage. specifically just of fuel where I need it. Overall, there's plenty. There's a beautiful pink lady singing outside. Or no, that's a nymph. That's a white lady. That's her song. Gonna study her. Oh, that's our first study. Because we've never killed one. Hello again. Did you hear my song? And if so, did you like it? And if yes, thank you. Now at this point, you don't even need to answer because the conversation's done. All right, let's put the Aryasaur away. Let's get rid of this junk. We also now will be able to trade away all this rotten flesh finally. We've been saving it for the day that we get villagers. Wait, we live in a village. There should be villagers here that we can grab. I was thinking about how far we're gonna have to travel, but if any villagers still are alive, which is unlikely given that these chunks are always loaded and zombies and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna have to go on a little mission, but that's okay. Hopefully we can keep the beds like in a separate space because they're not all gonna fit in with our villagers. Grab a couple while we're out and about. 3 beds since we don't have enough wool or wood. Not true. Got any villagers in here? Nope. We got some bread. Probably old and stale. We killed that zombie a long time ago. Little decorative backpack. Okay, let's go finish the villager thing, and then we'll cut a hole in the roof, and then we'll just go grab a couple, and hopefully they can do the baby making thing. Never remember what that's called. Type in chat if you remember. No, please don't. Okay, it's now pretty in here. Once the snow melts, it will be even prettier. Also gonna just fill in these holes because they're bothering me. That should do. The snow is also bothering me, but what do you do? Let's make a villager import hole. And this is where our new friends will enter. So we need a cleric. Because cleric equals creating rotten flesh. And then we need... I don't think it matters what profession they are for the breeding, so we just need whatever else we find. I mean, maybe even if it's a couple clerics, we can deal with cooldown on trading rotten flesh, but... Alright, I'm sorry to make you a naked Reggie. Oh my gosh, he's not even named Reggie anymore. Come here. Reggie is nameless. Nobody panic, I know the solution. Okay. Reggie. Goodbye. I hope that that sticks. Be ashamed to have to rename him every day. But I'll do it. I'll do it to honor the channel points. We are now warm again, and our rock should be ready for an adventure. Gonna run away. Okay, he wasn't too bad. Let's just check our atlas. Not the moisturized book. Where's the closest village? Probably a little further away than I thought it would be. Just north. Here we go. Dealing with the cold that is suddenly an issue again in midwinter. We also, did we lose our potion ring of resistance? And if so, how do we have resistance right now? Does the, I guess the badge of honor must give it? That's what I'm choosing to believe. Alright, we are halfway to our new friends. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna... I know there are like super cheese ways where you can like turn them into zombie villagers and then rescue them, and then that way they can reroll profession, but I don't know if I'm feeling that sweaty or not yet. There's some free levels. Bah, 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 bah. I wish he would have killed me after I called him free levels. That would have been kind of funny. How did you get stuck in a tree? You're literally a bird. Okay. So this is an interesting development. That there are actually very many guys here. 2 of them are known as dragons. One of them is known as this stupid idiot that I can't reach. Oh, we don't have arrows. That complicates things. Do I have to return to sender? Why do I have so many effects? Oh, I also can't eat? Can you drop arrows? Would have been very helpful. We don't have our boomerang, no. Oh wait, Aegis. Go get him! And it's bugged. I love it when the summoning staff does this. And we got nothing. Nice. Vaxie. Drop arrows. Or wait. Ah, we have 4 shots. A cockatrice. But the really big chickeny kind, not the small chickeny kind that we dealt with early game. He is an example of a dragon mount you can ride. Where are you all coming from, and can you don't? They're really annoying because they go so high. I literally cannot reach you. I'm gonna study this chicken. Yeah, bugger. Bugger. He has made me stuck. This is actually just a generally terrible place to be. Where's that skelly? I need his arrows. Give me. Got 5 that time. There we go. Any gassed tears? No. Crazy. Crazy the things I do for nothing. Oh, Mr. Jabberwocks. Alright, you dragons, I'm here for you next. Gotta make sure it's a safe path back to my house. You are threatening that. If you could please come down here. Say hi. Would love to take your life. Maybe, just maybe. He's really being stubborn about it. Yeah. Accept your 10-second death. If you don't mind, thank you. Might as well claim the scales. Bro, my eyelid is spasming. What a stupid muscle to be spasming. Stop. Don't like it. I hate harvesting the dragons because your stuff gets stuck in your inventory and then you can't click it anymore. Where's this village? Oh, it's still way further north than I thought. Let me just slay this dragon's brother out really quick. I love that the dragons spawn those guys and then immediately kill them for you. Thank you. Very helpful. Easy. Little bro never stood a chance. Alright. We've obtained many things that we don't need. Let us continue our journey north. We should be close. We're just a substantial distraction. Also, we can go up to these places now if we want. Oh, you know what I should do? Block update. Now that water will fall down. This is an interesting little... Let me coax my way in. Yeah, we've been in one of these. We got shot by a skeleton in one. Within one of the edited episodes. I don't know why this one's way up in the sky. They're not like anything remarkable. Okay, come here. Stop being dumb. You're literally my least favorite avian mount. And I mean that. Okay. Let us find a man's. And come and live with us. Preferably man's with jobs. You have no job. You are a cleric. 36 rotten flesh for an emerald. You know what? Good enough. Where did you go, sir? I needed you to do one thing, and it was nothing. Bro, this cold is stupid. I literally have an Aussie liner with extra warming built into it. And like, if I weren't healing, I'd be dead. Oh, sir. This is an interesting little... Oh. It stopped being granite. It's not interesting anymore. Hey, y'all got any villagers in your village? Maybe they're all hanging out in the purple. You do not have a job that I'm interested in, but there we are. You. Got him? We got him. Him and his googly eyes. Let us go home. Also, how did my mans get up here? How have his friends gotten up here? That would be a funny thumbnail if I hadn't already made one. All right, we bring him home. We make good rapport with him. And then he will decide to produce the next generation. will be delightful. That's the ice battle tower that we did. When we thought we needed tool belts before coming to the realization that we could craft them. Alright. Welcome to your new home, little villager. It is very cold here, but I think you will like it. He's like, yeah, I do. There you go. Enjoy. I'm stuck in the wall. Okay. Let's dump off the dragon stuff quickly. And then we need to breed our bookworms. And also finally put away moisturized. We've been carrying that around for way longer than necessary. Many new dragon things. That stays with us. We should grab more arrows at some point. Potions we don't actually need to hold on to anymore. As of right now, we're 2-0 against Rahovart with the boomerang. I'm not so sure that that is a winning battle when all is said and done. And then I do want to figure out where we need to put these beds, since they are our school. Read the villager. There's our old bookworm analyzer. It's staying there. Maybe we'll put a jukebox in with the villagers, give them something to do besides each other, since that's kind of their whole purpose. Sorry, YouTube, don't demonetize me. I'm not monetized, that's the joke. Okay, so YouTube, make it DBB. You, terminated. And wow, they went from 16 to 16. Yeah, but I guess digesting time still improves some, right? 57, 31, 39. Yeah, a little bit. Not by as much as I would hope. Regardless, say goodbye to one of your fathers. Then we need to make more foul candy. I kind of forgot that part of the mission. Means we need to find where we put all that pink slime and junk. Sugar was the limiting thing at the time, so I think we can make more. Since we got more sugar somewhere. We're back to this part of the series where I don't know where anything is. There's some sugar. Then did we put it in monster drops? No. Did it get its own crate? No. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? Okay, seriously? I know we have some. Oh, it's in the stupid crate in there. That's where it is. Means we should also put the extra analyzer in there. And start trading off some of this flesh to our boy, the villager. make sugar. 32, what? Is it 1-to-1? Why did I think it was like 3? Huh. That's a shame. But that explains why sugar is the limiting factor. Alright, sir, would you like to do some trading? You're rather expensive, and I would appreciate if you changed that. What a deal! I also brought a significant amount of gold to trade you, which is rather wasteful, but I've changed my mind about that whole thing. You do level up? You do! You're so nice to me. Enough out of you. Sounding like a fool. He's like, oh, why would you say that? Oh yeah, this used to be how I would get ender pearls early game. Trading with the clerics. His eyes annoy me. That's what my eye was doing a minute ago. Bottle O enchanting. A bit expensive there, buddy, but you know, a man's gotta eat, so. Alright, we should fix our helmet. I think that's max level. For absurd prices. My man's thinks he runs this economy. Okay. Got some more glowstone, which is actually kind of nice. We come to need more. And then we should think about doors and stuff. Make a bunch of doors. I don't think villagers have to be like in super close proximity to the doors. So I think we can do like a floor beneath them of beds and doors, and that'll count as a village. I don't know for sure though. But I think that's how you do it in this version. Can I just see what I did to your brother? Thank you. What in the heck happened? How did this happen? Was it through the hole in the roof? You're a dummy. Let me actually heal you. Cheap bottle of enchanting wouldn't be the worst thing ever. So what is it? Potion of weakness followed by a golden apple. And a potion of weakness, I'm gonna say, is this. I'm gonna try to do it from memory. Awkward, and then... Ooh, does streamer know Minecraft? I'm thinking like spider eye. But I know fermented spider eye is for a different base, so I'm not thinking of that. You know, this is either gonna work or it's not. Pretty confident in that, actually. Does streamer know Minecraft? Sure. Does not know Minecraft. I will not be feeding those to a villager. It is fermented. Oh, it's fermented directly into water. Yeah, we'd have been here a while. I did not know that. Okay, but we've got some, so all is well. I guess this is kind of a good thing that this happened, since he's easy to fix. And we don't want to pay full price for everything. That'll do. We will heal our boy. And he will love us. He will call us Papa. I wish new villagers would spawn here. I hope he didn't cook up in the sun. No, I guess he's smart enough to stay out there. It's you! You're my problem. You're my op. And you're about to be no one's op because you're going to be dead. You suck. You and all of your many, 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 many children. Why are there so many of you? That was eventful. It's not over, actually. Spoke too soon. It is over and... Oh, they're coming from the stone bricks. That's unnecessary. I'm patching it with obsidian. Get out of the sun, you fool. I don't even have a water bucket to help you in your dumb problem. Thank you. Is that silverfish going to be a problem? Gosh darn it. Stop! No! Thank you. You idiot. Do you have no sense of self-preservation at all? Is there no intelligence in the mobs to not run directly through the 9 blocks of sun that are there? What a fool. He's such a dummy. Ugh. I don't want to fly a bunch in. It's stupid. And that guy was dumb. There's not a closer village anywhere. Seems to be one on the map here, but that's slightly further. Or no, 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 no. The fool is me. The fool is me. And I'm going to show you why. I hope. If I'm wrong, then I'm actually right, because the fool is me because I was wrong. For a different reason than I thought. Basically, I'll cut to the chase. I think we can boat them. And then this is going to be a much smoother operation. Because then we can even be picky with who we invite into our home. Boop. Okay, so villagers spelled only slightly wrong. And let's go to where? Zedzormer. I want to go to like one of the big port cities, but I don't remember where any of them are. There's one. Funny capitalization. There's something called ASDF. Nice. Must have been a library there, I think. Let's do that. Let's go to Mrockmured. Mrockmured. I wish you could click on them in the atlas and teleport to them. Future update, future update. Where in the heck is this one? Mrockmured. Oh, we're near Asaku and Anarchical Town. Hello, kitty. Who would like to come to my home? Will you come to my cottage this summer? He said, yes. Can you lead villagers with, like, emeralds? Is that a thing? Then how do you have emeralds? We should have just brought a second waystone for quick movement. Go grab another one quick. Now that our waystones aren't so annoyingly loud, less annoying to go back and forth between them. Yeah. I was thinking we might hold on to that on that advanced sharp, but I changed my mind. Moroccan red. Alright, where was Mr. Mans of Cleric variety? He was here. So if you were in boat, that would be very nice. I've taken a screenshot of a villager who refuses to get into boat. Oh no, he's in the boat. Now, can you come with me in the boat? I went to the wrong waystone. Yeah, it seems like that doesn't work. It definitely did in older versions of RLCraft. This is definitely a change. Oh, he got a tiny Hans. Sorry, tiny Hans. I did need you out of the boat, though. I'm gonna try again, even though... Shoot. Yeah, you really just need to do the rock. Okay. This is silly. This is, like, I think you're starting to see all the reasons that I didn't... How are you not in the house? Get in the house. Come on. Get on in here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get. Get. Thank you. You're all mean to me. So very mean to me. Because of the stupid silverfish that were in here. 21. That's a pretty big jump from 16. Well, let's just age him up a bit. We've got more candy now. 6 minutes. That'll do. Cool. Yeah, I guess we need to just rock the villagers. Seems to be no other way. They despawn once we get them. I'm going to be enraged. What if we should bird of the day? Let's do it. We need a little distraction from the horrors of reality. Bird of the day. Chat. All you on YouTube seeing this in the future is, drumroll, the green heron. He doesn't look super green in this photo. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. I like his big shiny golden eye. He's really cool. He likes to be near the water. But he was on this branch kind of high up, and then he flew away. You can kind of see his big green wings. He's pretty, you can see a little bit of the green glow of his head. If you look at his fancy hairdo, it's catching some light and looks a little green. After he was done flying, he landed near the water. You can see his eyes really bright again, and he's looking down, see if there's anything that he can strike. He jumps into the water really fast, spears whatever he can. Does he come up with anything, though? He sure does. He got himself a fish. Very yummy. I took all these photos today, and when I got this one, I was like, this is amazing. There was an elderly couple walking on the trail near this pond, and I stopped them and I was like, look at this picture, and they loved it. It was very fun. And now I'm gonna spoil that this actually is not a fish. It is a really big tadpole, almost frog. Like, I don't know how it's still tadpole shaped, but there are different angles where you can like see the leg. And he just swallowed that thing whole. He did not swallow it alive though. I guess that what they do, since he didn't like spear it, I guess they can stab it and kill it. But what he did was he just like thrashed his head side to side like so fast that it just like broke it in half and it was dead. And then he swallowed it. It was crazy. So that is the photo sequence of the green heron's fishing journey. Now that it's nighttime, we're gonna try to get zombie villagers. That's my goal for the night. Why are we even in the enchantment table? So what we need to do is, I guess first we need to grab a few more golden apples to make this work. And we will need more, excuse me. We will need more weakness pots, so let's just make some more really quickly. And hopefully we can just get a zombie villager to spawn somewhat near our house tonight. There shouldn't be too much of a problem with the roof having a hole in it, since they're not going to get burned up during the night. Big dummy who decided to play in the sun. His parents never taught him the dangers. Okay, so I'm not sure if any zombie villagers are going to spawn. Really hoping for a stroke of luck. Oh yeah, Tinder pic holding your fish. I get what you mean now. I had to think about that for a really long time. Yeah, real. Alright, Mr. Rock, you are passive. Oh. Thank you also for spawning in the ground. It made you not able to run away. Light Rock. If we can't get some levels. Sir, thank you. Come closer, thank you. 32. Maybe we'll find a way to reinforce this against creeper blasts too. Maybe we're gonna build the whole darn thing out of obsidian eventually. It won't be hard to swap out the blocks once we get villagers, so we won't worry about it yet. But if we can get some zombie villagers to spawn, then this would be the fastest way to populate our farm. So please, oh please, do the things. Scared to get off my rock because I don't want him to like pick a fight while we're, even though I know I put him to passive, I don't trust him. Are there villagers in these little things actually? There probably were at one point. There seem to not be anymore, unfortunately. We could check our atlas for more of these little things. Right? Do they show up? No, it actually says that we're in a river right now, so guess we can't trust that. So far, no luck. I don't know, what's like the spawn chance of a zombie villager? I have no idea. Can you please grab that? Thank you. Subject English. We'll hold on to that. I don't remember if that's one we want or not. Zombie villagers. Would you like to come home with me? Are there villagers in here? This is pretty close to home. I don't think so. We've been in here. Check the windows. Seems no. This is too bad. There are some turkeys. Bird pick of the day, and it's just a turkey in Minecraft. That's to run in 15? Like actually like run with your feet? If so, yeah. Rainy chicken. Oh, come on, Ron. Ooh. That is all well and good. We've been starting just slightly later than normal this week, so we're gonna end a little later than normal. Honestly, I'm like, turkeys can fly, so it's not that weird, but what was little bro doing? I'm glad you will not be running, because running is gross. Unless you like it, in which case you do what you want. But I would judge you. No, this is not true. I might mess around and just feign one of the Rahovart fights, get it recorded, and the editing takes forever on those. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. What do I have to do tonight? I have no idea. A warg! A wild, wild warg. I'm gonna get out my looting sword. Oh, Mr. Strider. Put me down, please. Thank you. I remember the time you ate my fish. Yeah, no zombie villagers, unfortunately. I might have to just suck it up and go. I almost got spiked into the ravine by the instability. I see that given your imminent departure, did I use that word right? The links are happening in the chat. Check out all the socials. Be involved in all of the fun things that get posted, such as on YouTube, Instagram, or join the Discord for the latest, most up-to-date stream timing information. You'll wish you had joined it sooner. That's not a promise, but I hope it's correct. All right, we are striking out. The Twitch, the Instagram, all of the above. Follow them all. Give me the massive following I so crave. Heart, 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 heart. I see him down there. Not missing them today. Thank you for the reactions. No zombie villager boys. See a blight. We are gonna go take care of that. He is a actually very special boy. However, he's stuck in the water. Sorry, buddy. That was not a very fair fight. But I have no regrets. Oh my gosh, a lot of reactions are still happening in the YouTube chat. I love them. Thank you, thank you. Those are fun. I'm sure you're influencing the masses to feel the same way. They will come and also spam the reactions. Wow, there's a lot of them. It gives me like a tally at the end of how many happened, like what the most popular one was and everything, so I will know how many you did when that time comes. All right, 16. Did I just eat the candy? Really didn't mean to. How did I insta-eat it? All right, okay, good. 16 plus 21 got us up to 22. So we're doing pretty well. Speed this boy's growth up. You're using 2 thumbs. You're going crazy on that button. You've never seen it before. Right, this can get put away. Let me take care of you. Yeah. Okay, I fell in a hole. So I guess no villagers tonight, unfortunately. We've made a lot of bookworm level progress. We're up to 22. Because I think we started closer to like 8. It's desperate for something to do with the lack of emotes on YouTube. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that. I haven't messed around with the YouTube live customization stuff yet. Frankly, I've focused more on getting the Twitch up and running well. And haven't even really been fully successful in that yet. As far as making my ending screen, for example. Tell the chat to head over to Twitch. It's true. They should do that. They should choose their favorite platform to watch on and then change their mind to have it be Twitch. Because that's where the real party is. Let's fix our spear. That sounds fun. Did we ever roll book enchants? It's so cool how you can like interact with the blocks on the crafting table. Arrow recovery 3. You know what? Let's have our last thing be trying to enchant a bow. Last one. That sounds bad. Lesser flame. That also sounds bad. Strafe is good though, I think. Beirut is off. GG's. Thanks for being here. You are very nice. I'll be winding down soon anyway. He says bow draw speed, so getting a bunch of that would be nice. Bored duck! I'm offended. Can't say that to me. Or no, we don't. What the heck? We're stupid. We don't want a diamond bow anymore. We want the Dragonbone. We have birthday party duck pack. Yeah, I did take that away. I'm going to save that for next year. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry. We're going to make a Dragonbone Longbow. What about on your birthday? Sure. We'll do it on your birthday. Fine by me. Goodbye. Cat misses you. I've made 6 bows. We're just gonna spam enchant them and combine them. Don't sell art while the mods are gone. That is actually a very important thing to remember. It is in fact against the chat rules. Alright, let's see what we can roll. Multi-shot 2. We're doing it. We're taking what's there. Strafe 2, not bad. Arrow recovery 3, we obviously want. Split shot, I wonder if that can combine. Advanced power 3 from the table is pretty good. Oh, we need levels though. Can't coast on what we've got forever, apparently. So, advanced POW 3, hopefully. Ooh, arrow piercing. Pretty good. What else can you give us? Strafe 2 again. Those will combine. Rapid fire is nice. Blast 1 we don't really care for, but like I said, we're doing it. Power 4. Boo. Flame also useless on the bow. On the flamed dragon bow. Normal power 3. Boo. Okay. Let's take advanced POW as our base. We want arrow recovery. We want split shot or multi-shot? Duplicates the arrows fired by 1. Amount varies on the level. Each fired arrow damages the bow by 1. That's fair. Multi-shot. Because in case they're not compatible, we'll want to start with the worse one, probably. Lets you shoot multiple arrows at once. Well, they say nothing bad about it, so let's try it. Oh, but we want arrow recovery. It's fine. Up to strafe 2 for now. Then let's take arrow recovery. Nope, they're not compatible, so multi-shot it is. Let's just keep dumping levels into combinations and not worry about the consequences. This doesn't add anything. Do we want blast even? Does it break blocks? That would be dumb. Blast 1 or 2. Arrows you shoot will explode on impact. It sounds cool, but is there an asterisk of it will be bad? Is unclear to me. Also, order? Ooh, not that way. Alright. Well, that's pretty good. We'll probably mess around and do a couple more while we're at it. Fun. Oh, we only have one more blood though, actually, so we're rolling one more time. Obviously, we can get more blood pretty easily, but last roll, advanced power 3, multi-shot 2. Well, those will combine, so I'll take it. Whatever. Not too bad. All in a day's work. Pretty good bow. We're gonna throw the dumb one in the chest for now. In case I change my mind about wanting blast down the road for some reason. And then... I actually don't even remember what I was contemplating there. More advanced power would be good. The draw speed's nice. How are we doing on bow levels? Gee, actually not that great. Let us fix that. As well, just grab a couple more. We'll save some levels in case we want to roll more enchants, but that's pretty good. Junk away, and then let's just go shoot something and see how fun it is. I think it will be very fun. We're also going to put some obsidian out in the bookworm chest in case we need to protect our boys. I want to make the diamond tipped arrows. Because we're rolling in the dough. Diamond arrow. 6x damage. It is a whole diamond per 4, but we have arrow recovery, so eh. How are we on feathers? Oh, we're great. Yeah, let's just make 4 stacks. What the heck? As I said, we're balling. Goodness, that wasn't even a stack of sticks. Boom. A boom. A boom. We will need to get the quiver back out now. Where did we get cookies? I know we've had them for a minute, but I don't know where they came from. The quiver. Do we still have the quiver? We didn't die with it, no. Okay. We are still not gonna wear it, I don't think. Let's think about getting the junk out. We don't want it to collect ammo because we'll get normal arrows and we only want to shoot the strong ones. Let's put it right. Actually better in the middle, because then, right, we can quickly switch to the food or the burritos if we need them. We'll never need to switch to the quiver. Until someday we do. Okay, 16, 21, 18. So 16's gonna gotta die. Okay, all is well. 21 plus 18. Let's see how high we can get on probably our last breed of the day. 28. Not bad at all. Pump up his maturation time a bit. And then who are we slayaging? 21. Pretty good. So we're probably one breeding cycle away from maxed level bookworm. And we just need to get him to golden, which is gonna take a number of breedings, but we've got the golden to breed with him, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Plus, it's every 5 minutes we get a chance, rather than every 25 right now with them having to grow up. So, not too bad. I want to shoot something with the bow. Even though whatever we shoot's probably going to just die in one shot. But I want to do it. Who's trying to eat an arrow? There's just going to be nothing. No one wants me to practice. How rude. Let's also keep it in our wool belt so that we don't annoyingly switch to the arrows all the time. Let's just go pop our heads in RAHO since there's some guys with pretty high health here. How much health have you got? Not very much. Not even enough for me to experiment on you. These are the guys I wanted. They've got like 130. 40 damage I saw. Not bad. I would have hoped for maybe like 600 or so, but we've used an insane number of arrows already. Maybe we will have to start a chicken farm after all, because that's probably the limiting factor on getting more at the moment. Okay, you know what? Let's wrap her up. Wrong button multiple times. So, at that, we've gotten our bookworms up to level 28. We're getting pretty close. We had a villager. We lost our villager because he got zombified somehow. And then decided to stand under the hole in the roof and burned before we could rescue him. So, we'll need to keep working on the villagers, unfortunately, but if that's the worst thing that happened, then we're not doing too badly. We need to figure out how we're going to boomerang Rahovart. I think I might just be recording it off stream because I really need to get another one of those episodes up, so I might just go mess around and see what happens. But that will be posted to YouTube regardless, so check it out there, youtube.com/@tboytmyt if you'd like to see that or any of the past episodes. If you've missed anything, everything is posted there in a playlist, so you can check that out. Thank you for everyone who's been here. We had an amazing bird of the day today, so if you're somehow here on YouTube and didn't see that, go back and check it out. It was a really cool one. There were actually 5 pictures in sequence. So it was our biggest one yet, if you don't count the video. But thanks for watching. Check out the playlist, do all the good things, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.